Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or three strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when two singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you had.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hujin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to find the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4, David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger. Those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Enemy on me!
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
I can't shake it! Alert! Striking!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Gotcha, pal. They get through these waters, there'll be no way to find them.
Oh yeah, we're the best. Attacking from behind my target. Destruct aircraft I heard about?
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Acquired lock on Bandit. Firing! Breaking. Enemy has a lock. On 2.
Missile did not connect.
I got his tail in my sight.
Missile away.
They're waiting for us. Hey, you're an angel. Inspector, we've been attacked by hostiles. We're their escort. Kill them with your body.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Hey, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. See lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Ored?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Got it! We'll fall over the side!
Aircraft. Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Okay, locker quiet. Firing. Alert! Breaking! Bandit on my 6. I can't get him off.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Fox 2! Okay, I'm right behind him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
25% of auto police drop. Okay, locker quiet. Firing. We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
I can't shake it!
Strider 1, missile away.
Fox 2! Beautiful, great shot! This one's all mine.
Target was not struck. Strider 1, missile away. UAV confirmed destroyed.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of auto police dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from. Enemy on me. Take it away.
Locked on.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Breaking. I can't get him off.
I'm behind my target.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Our job remains the same.
Protect Spectre.
Strider 1, missile away.
Should we cruise battles, Captain? They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Hop down to settle down. Dodge it down. Retract, got her back. 95% of auto police dropped.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Well, damn it. The hostiles are coming after us now.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
We lost the cargo.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Confirming new hostiles.
Nicely done.
Thanks for the assist. We have it. Clearly. Dropping center buoy now. Enemy on me. Take it away. Enemy sighted. We've lost the cargo. Lost another patrol.
Locked on, Bandit.
I can't break away.
Fox 2.
Oh yeah. You're back. Missile. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Contact the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Missile launched.
All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
It's so much easier.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
I don't know what I'm saying.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Pull up. Caution.
Do titanium hulls even leave magnetic footprints?
With its size, it would be impossible not to. All the deperming measures in the world won't change that.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
I think I would see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater looking is impossible. We're only hearing the Alicorn is supposed to recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to return to the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
Target's destruction confirmed.
This up. We'll slip away safely. That did make for a good sideshow. Jamming buoy hit. Destruction confirmed. Scrap him, Trigger.
Can't find the target before the time limit. We will fire anti-submarine missiles. No chance to sink the sub, but we have no other choice.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time.
Come on, Trigger. Find them for us.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles.
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a...
railgun.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Houston, welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Evacuate! Lost destroyer Seagull and Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon
Truth is that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Target's destruction confirmed.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 1 down to hostile.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile coming at me!
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Ready to fire.
Main gun, commence fire! Fire! Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile launched. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skills. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Strider 1, missile away.
Target has been destroyed.
Small UAVs have activated EM barrier.
Surfacing. We haven't sunk it.
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
We can't drain it! Evacuate! We've lost destroyer Seagull and Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to
Truth is that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
One is flooding. Start training ASAP. Opening the steam valves.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
Fox 2. Missile did not connect.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack missed.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Destroyed. Well done.
Thanks. I owe you.
I'm on its back.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off.
Fire!
Strider 3, launching missile.
incoming!
Missile away. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts, they're just like crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
I've got him in my crosshair.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, you alive carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. I'll go head on with three strikes and take him down with me. We're gonna take aircraft with the three scars. We lost many because of him.
Aircraft. The less interlopers there are, the better.
Missile launched.
Look ahead!
Locked on.
Get him. Pretend they're blocking. Why should we fear death? Dummy fine. Underwater coordinates. Breaking. Enemy has a lock. It's up to them from here on out.
Enemy submarine surfacing. Strider 1, missile launched.
Vanguard, commence fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
You're in critical condition in reactor control! Fissures in the press call! That's it! Keep firing! Crush their lives over the weight of your head!
Missile away.
Enemy has a lock!
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
I'll get their attention. You finish him off.
Missile in the air. Evade. Strider 1.
Missile away.
Missile.
Prepare for hand-to-air combat! I can't even get close. Strider 1 is going down!
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him!
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger. Understand?
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger. Crew, prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it! Evacuate! We lost Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship.
2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea.
Deploy lifeboat.
Not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
The Alicorn is diving.
The outer thing should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the...
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a...
We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Understand? Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it! Evacuate! We've lost Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship.
We fought at the bottom of the sea. Perseverance to be desecrated.
Target's destruction confirmed. You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome! That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun! It's wrecked!
The Alicorn is diving.
The outer thing should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
UAV eliminated.
Sub spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Ready to fire. Main gun. Commence fire.
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks?
We're thinking even if the reactor's powerless, focus on anti-air combat.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Strutter 1, missile launched. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know. Firing.
The Alicorn is diving.
Like the left submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy detect Preacher Brothers.
Go head on with 3 strikes and take him down with me.
We're doing my captain is. Kill 50 men. The 3 stars. Goddamn.
Is launched.
Locked on. You're mine.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Death is walking. Why should we fear death? Of the Alicorn underwater. I got a tail in my sight.
We're gonna pick out the one flying over from above.
Splashed.
It's up to them from here on out.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault. Strutter 1, you're taking fire.
Commence fire.
The same aircraft is coming back our way!
Enemy's got a lock.
Fire. Fire.